Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Sankalp Dyal, a final year student of computer science, and I usually make coding videos and placement related videos so that you can do good in your interviews. So today we are going to solve this question. This is the second question for this week, and if you have not watched the previous video, you can watch that now. And I have also a small message for you all. So after watching that, you can continue with this video. So this video is for sorting colors, and we are given an array which contains 0, 1 and 2, and we have to sort this array. So basic method is the inbuilt sorting function that we have been given in most of the languages, that is either Java, Python or C++, but in this we have to sort it in like in place and in linear time, because sorting generally is either n square or n log n. So if we try to sort this in linear time, in this what we can do is we can try to count the number of 0, 1 and 2. So suppose that we have 3 0, like the zeros are 3, ones we have 4, and then 2's we have 1. So finally we can arrange this as 0 0 0, then 1 1 1 1, and then 2. So this is one method for this. But in this, like this is also an approach, and in this we'll be having linear time and constant space, because we are just modifying the array in place, and storing all this will be constant space. But we can have another algorithm for this. Now what we can do is we can do it in one iteration. So in this we will have two iteration. First is for counting all the values, and second is for like arranging all the values. Now in this we can have three index, that is p1, the current index, and p2. And p1 will be counting zeros, and p2 will be counting twos, and index will move accordingly, like based on the count of zeros and twos. So we can start this now. We will have p1 from 0, the index will also be 0, and p2 will be the last index. And now we can iterate. Okay, so we will iterate till the index is less than p2. Now index will also be start from 0, so index will cover all the zeros and all the ones, and when it reaches the 2 it will break. So in this what we can do is that if the current element is 0, we will swap the current in like element and the element at index p1. So nums of index will be equal to nums of p1, and nums of p1 will be equal to nums of index. Now here we can show this nums of index as some temp, and then index will be increased by 1. And if we have the other case, that is this value is equal to 2, so in this case we will change it with p2. and P2 will also be minus minus, that is 1 less than the previous value. So here we can take out this index because it is same for the both case, and in this will also increase P1 because now we have filled one value with 0, and here we are decreasing P2 because we have filled one value with 2, and in this we'll also do index minus minus so that we can take the values again. And this was the total solution for this. Now we can run this. Okay, so it will be minus 1. And now we can discuss the time and space complexity for this. Now if we see the time and space complexity, here the index is starting from 0 and it is going up to P2, that is equal to the length of this array. So in this way it is linear. And for the space complexity, here we have only the constants, so the space will be constant, overall space will also be constant, but the overall time will be linear. So here we can mention this, time is linear and space is constant. So this was all for this question, and if you are not able to, and you can also like, subscribe the channel, and if you have any doubts you can post it in the comments below. And if you are not able to solve this question, you can check out the discussion section and check out the some of the examples, some of the posts that I created. So this is a very concise solution, and we can check it in Python also. So in this they have discussed a method, that is Dutch partitioning problem, and you can check this also. And then we have another post that is discussing 4 different solutions. So if we want a better idea of how we can solve this or what are the different approach for this, you can also check this post. So that's all for this video. Thank you and bye bye.